Touring the Ozarks in Mountain Grove, hosted by Travis Smith. Brought to you by Ozark Radio News and News Team 7.
Greetings and welcome again to Touring the Ozarks. We're here in Mountain Grove today with my friend Brian at the Cranberry Marketplace. Welcome, Brian.
Travis. Yeah, thank you so much for showing up.
Tell us a little bit about your store.
We've been in business for about 3 months now.
Okay.
Been working for almost a year. It's a former cattle sale barn back in the day, and then it's been a couple other incarnations over the years. It was a gun store, outdoor shop, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm just trying to maintain and lengthen a legacy of some wonderful families been part of this project over the years. So we started working on this, like I said, almost a year ago conceptually. In October, we started full bore, putting the booth space in and so forth. We've had the Cranberry Merchant in Kabul for almost 4 decades.
Awesome.
510 Main Street, been there forever. We're still there. We've reconfigured that store to be a more vendor-operated format. And then we started this, May 1st was our grand opening, and it will never be finished. We'll just be closer to being finished.
Always being worked on.
Yes, the store changes every day. We have vendors coming from as far as 3 hours away. Every vendor in our mall is either a professional vendor or owns an antique mall of some sort.
Awesome.
And that's why we want to really bring a quality of a shopping experience. And when we have a sign that's 2 stories high that says Antiques Outdoors, we better not be a craft mall or flea market. We want to pay tribute to everything over the years. We just don't want to be segmented into one thing. We're going to do a lot of things, be a very eclectic shopping experience, and a place you can bring people of all ages.
Well, and looking around here, there are so many different things for so many people that for whether or not you want antiques, whether you want new things, I mean, it's very eclectic. And if you don't mind, we're going to take the time to take a look around. See
That'd
what
be
you got.
great. Yeah, make yourself at home.
Okay, we'll be right back on Touring the Ozarks here in Mountain Grove, Missouri. Travis Smith back here on Touring the Ozarks in Mountain Grove. We're with Emma at the Cranberry Marketplace. And Emma, you guys have a lot of different things here besides antique. What are some of the other things you have to offer?
Well, coming up here in a couple months, we're really hoping to get our book nook open. It's going to be Mountain Grove's first bookstore.
Awesome.
Held here inside Cranberry Marketplace. It'll be a pretty big area. We're hoping full of books. As well as areas to sit down, read, maybe grab a coffee or a tea. We're going to host a book club. It should be a pretty big undertaking, but we're really excited about it.
Well, and it's always great to have a good bookstore. And looking around, I see a lot of tables. What about, are you going to have any kind of options for food or drink?
Yes, so up here in the front, we're actually going to be opening up a tea room / coffee bar. We'll have a few different snacks available. Eventually, we're going to hope to run a barbecue restaurant as well. There's a lot still kind of planned. We're not sure exactly what the timeline's going to be, but we're hoping by the end of the year we'll at least have a space to offer the community to come grab a coffee, sit down, look through a book, chat, meet with a friend. So we're really excited.
It's a social gathering place here in Mountain Grove.
Yes.
Well, Emma, best of luck to you, and we hope that works out well.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in just a little while on Touring the Ozarks Mountain Grove edition. We're back, Touring the Ozarks in Mountain Grove. Brian, we're back here at the Cranberry Marketplace. I didn't realize how much room you have in this building.
Lots of room, and we're even expanding as we speak. So we have phase 1 and 2 completed. Phase 2 will be the bookstore Emma talked about previously.
Right.
And phase 3 is a huge section. We have 4 antique malls moving in, actually.
Unbelievable.
And that's targeted September, October timeframe. And then we'll have the first 3 phases complete. Then we can focus on the restaurants. The double concept there. We're going to have a coffee house, tea room kind of vibe, and then a barbecue joint as well.
Barbecue's great.
Yes, so we got all kinds of, there's never a dull moment around here, I can promise you.
Well, and we talked about all the different things you have, but what I forgot to ask you was where you're located here in Mountain Grove.
We're at the old highway, Highway 60, excuse me, and it's 9871 East 20th Street in Mountain Grove, Missouri.
Okay, which is, they used to call it?
They used to be the old cattle sale barn back in the day for the old timers out there, and then it was the Earth Outdoors building previously.
I remember the first time Hannah Kelly and I ever met.
Yes.
She said, come to the Earth.
Hannah's,
and I'm like,
Hannah's wonderful.
I was like, the Earth is a big place. Where am I going to find you? I didn't realize it was a particular building.
Yes, and we're trying to maintain and extend the legacy of all the wonderful businesses that have been here previously.
Awesome.
I think we're doing a nice justice.
Well,
and we're never be finished here, just finished-er.
Making better with every day.
You got it. Thank you so much, Travis.
No,
Appreciate
Brian,
the time.
thank you. And it was good to talk to you again, my friend.
Likewise.
All right. Have a good day, my brother. Come by and see us at the Cranberry Marketplace in Mountain Grove.
This has been Touring the Ozarks, hosted